we're gonna do tomorrow for the people that aren't racing. We're gonna have a hot dog eating contest. Never mind. Coney Island's hot dog eating contest. Big Phil is here. I'm challenging anybody. The hot dogs are on the grill. Let's go.
Yeah.
I could do 30 in 12 minutes. Who wants to go? Who's putting up the money? This is Big Phil from Brooklyn, NYRC Live. Suck it.
NYRC Live, Richie Siriano. We're working on Chris NYRCLIVE's car here today at the Regionals 2010 in Chaplin, Connecticut. And we are done with qualifying for today. We got 2 more rounds tomorrow. And the mains will be also tomorrow. Taking a look at Chris NYRCLIVE's clutch. See if we get him set up for tomorrow to do a little bit better. And we'll check back in with you tomorrow.
We're here, NYRC Live at the Chaplin, Connecticut 2010 Raw Regionals. This is Region 1, and we're here with Joaquin DeSoto, who currently qualified 3rd for the A main and 8 scale, and he's running for DeSoto Racing, Serpent America, Matrix Tire, Exceed, a lot of products associated with Serpent and DeSoto Racing. We're going to get a couple comments from him, see how his Serpent 966 is working. He is the track record holder here at Chaplin, Connecticut. Joaquin, glad to have you back at Chaplin, Connecticut.
It's always a pleasure.
Oh, Joaquin, tell us a little about the 966 Serpent and the track and how's it going?
So no, the weekend's been going well. We're racing the JPs again, which they've been great motors.
GMAR.
Yeah, the GMAR JPs. And we've just been fighting a little fuel economy, I think, like everyone else. We've been trying to push the PQ barrier, so we've just been running out. But no, the car's good though. I think for the main we'll definitely be right there.
Car looked very good in qualifying, very stable, driving a very good racing line. Definitely plenty of power out of the turn as always. GMAR JP modified motors definitely do look good as they did last time when Tossolini was running them here. And any predictions for the main?
Yeah, I think we got a good chance. I think the Serpents look really good right now. All the top 3 are Serpents, and there's got to be like 5 or 6 of them probably in the final. So I think Serpent's gonna take it.
Well,
yeah.
there you have it. Coming from a top level driver, nothing but confidence going into the main. We're gonna thank Joaquin DeSoto and DeSoto Racing for coming up north for the regionals, and look forward to seeing him again. And we're gonna wish him well in the mains. For Richie Siriano, this is Phil Trotta, NYRC Live. All right, we're back, NYRC Live. We got the number 2 qualifier in 8 scale, Kenny Ives, who is also the owner of Chaplin, Connecticut RC Controlfreakz, along with Chaplin Kawasaki. We want to thank Kenny first and foremost for running this event 2nd year in a row. Traction is optimum here, state-of-the-art facility. If you haven't been to Chaplin, Connecticut, we highly recommend you coming out and frequenting this establishment. Kenny running the 966 Serpent and the 733, doing well. Tell us how the day is going up here.
Started out really rough yesterday. Blew the car apart a couple times, clutch problems, but we got it figured out. Got it going good enough just to kick Jay Livingstone's butt and Jamie Gonzalez. That's what I shoot for. Put them guys behind me. Richie Siriano is the only one. Got to give it up to Richie. Laid it down fast as heck. I had a lot of fun.
Excellent. A lot of Serpents in the main. Serpent's looking good. Kenny's running Serpent in both classes. We're going to wish him well in both his mains. We're going to thank him again for putting a great event together. And once again, come out to Chaplin, Connecticut. You want to race RC on-road, off-road, or if you want to buy a Kawasaki, this is the man to see, Kenny Ives. For Richie Siriano, this is Phil Trotta and the NYRC Live crew. We're coming back at you.
Look at the 1.6.
close. Paulie B is out! Done!
From the NYRCLIVE Live Network. I put a challenge out up here in Chaplin, Connecticut yesterday for a Chaplin, Connecticut hot dog eating contest. No one stepped up to the plate. I guaranteed 30 hot dogs in 12 minutes. All they had to do was put up the hot dogs and somebody had to put up a cash prize. And I was in. I'll take everybody, anybody, anytime. 30 hot dogs, 12 minutes, somebody put up the prize. Phil Trotta's here, let's do it. For Richie Siriano, I'm Phil Trotta, NYRC Live, Pitman TQ of the day. Have a good day. We're back with the current TQ for the 2010 regionals up here in Chaplin, Connecticut, Controlfreakz. Richie Siriano, owner of Brooklyn Hobbies. He's running a Serpent 966 right now. We're going to get a couple of comments, see how he feels about the car. Wondering if it has anything to do with his Pitman. We'll get a couple comments from Rich on his TQ and see what he feels about the main and what's going to happen in the main. Rich, congratulations on your TQ today.
Thank you. And this is also my Pitman. Phil Trotta did a great job today. Hats off to him. Without him, I couldn't have done this.
Thank you.
Also, some setup help that he gave me. Really got the car dialed in the past 2 races that we had here. So, thanks to Phil. Got that car working really good for me. And, yeah, today, I mean, the competition, overall, the competition has been, the racing that I've seen in touring car and 8 scale, it's amazing. I mean, tenths of a second separating guys.
Very tight.
Very tight race, and guys following each other for pretty much the whole race, you know, within a few feet apart, not crashing into each other. The sportsmanship has been unbelievable here at this event.
Epic qualifier yesterday with Yari Taskila. 3rd round qualifier with Yari. That was a pretty epic qualifier, both switching spots.
Yeah, that was, you know, Jerry's always fast. He's an electric driver. His lines are flawless. And I want to get those lines. That'd be the missing piece of my puzzle. But his lines are flawless. I think it had maybe a little more horsepower. And I was able to pull it off. But it was a great race. We swapped back and forth a little bit. He got into a little accident, and that ended that race. You know, otherwise, you know, once again, the whole racing with everybody that's been racing here, it's just been great. Very close, tight racing. Even in the race when I'm racing, I hear Gail calling the race, and everybody's like on the same second, like 3 people. So that's when you know you really got to step it up and squeeze a little more. But hats off especially to Kenny Ives. In this economy, to have a track like this, it's just unbelievable. You got to, you know, no matter what happens, if you disagree with something or whatever, this is things that you're gonna have to keep to yourself and not, you know, not put it out there. It's a great facility, and with tracks closing all over the country, Kenny keep this place alive. Him and his crew, you know, we'll do whatever we can to, you know, help support him and keep racing alive here.
That's it. Got to get people to keep coming out here. It's a great facility, and if you're not into the hobby, this is definitely a place that you want to check out to get into the hobby. For NYRC Live, I'm going to wish my friend and sponsor, Richard Siriano, well in the main, and hopefully we'll be coming back to you with a #1 finish. This is Phil Trotta from NYRC Live. We're going to get some touring car action for your qualifying has ended, and we're sitting here with the number 3 qualifier in touring car, Jamie Corrado, who is currently unsponsored. Came up here with a motor, had some engine trouble, picked up a motor, a 3 or 4 year old motor, mega motor, took it out of somebody's box, broke it in for about 4 minutes, and got himself in the A main yesterday. Came out today, got himself a better spot in the A main, and friend of mine, great racer, former national champ. Jay, tell us about the track, tell us about your car, how's everything going?
Well, let's start with the track. The track is absolutely spectacular. The weather held out for us. Nice and cool. Engines are making some serious power. The grip and tire wear on the track is impeccable. Kenny, the whole Chaplin crew did a wonderful job as usual. Really just glad to get out and have a good time and see some old friends and meet some new people and just have a good time. Car's running decent. I'm happy, in a good position to start, so just stay consistent and smooth and see what happens at the end.
You know, I think a definite hats off got to go to you. I've seen you do this for many years, and I'm going to wish you well in the main, as a lot of people pulling for you, friends and co-racers for many years with my friend Jamie Corrado, and I have a feeling at the end of this main we'll possibly doing a winning interview. And this is currently an unsponsored driver, and I think possibly next year that story is going to change for Jamie Corrado. For Richie Siriano, I'm Phil Trotta, and Andrew Nicholas in the background. This is NYRC Live. Thank you. All right, I'm Phil Trotta for NYRC Live, and we're here at the Chaplin, Connecticut Controlfreakz Raceway, 2010 Region 1 Regionals, and we're here with the current TQ, Diata Collymore, who runs for RC America, X-Ray. He runs an X-Ray NT1, Extreme Fuel, Mernon Modified Engines, and he's the current TQ. And Bruckner Hobbies, Tom Baffa, getting a big shout out from Diata. Diata, tell us about the track, what you think, how's the car running?
The car's been great. The track kind of iffy at the beginning of the race weekend, and then tomorrow it seems to come together really well, where we don't have too much traction, and it's very consistent. Yeah.
You had a little engine trouble, but you got something together for the main?
Yeah, last qualifier. Think we might have blew one.
All right. But pick it up, experience. I'm sure you'll pick it up. You'll put something in there, and you'll be right back in the game for sure for the main.
Yep.
Well, any predictions for the main?
I can only hope.
Well, we thank Diata for giving us this time, us NYRC Live, and we're going to let him get back to work on his X-Ray, and we'll see what happens if we're doing a winner's circle interview with Diata. We're going to give an honorable mention to Kenny Ives, who qualified second. We got him a little interview on his 8 scale that you'll see, and for Richie Siriano, I'm Phil Trotta with Andrew Nicholas in the background, NYRC Live.